Okay, here we are. We're going to revisit Umi's, which we visited when they first opened. They had been open like less than a week. Now it's been over 3 months. So we're going to go check them out again. Okay, here's the hours and prices. We're here today at the lunch buffet. Okay, we're looking at the sushi type stuff that they have. And you can see they have a decent variety here. Well, that's seaweed. Not sure what these are. There's no signs to tell me. I know that's roe. I think I'm going to try that. I tried it years ago and it was kind of salty. Some salmon. Okay, here's the pineapple sticky rice. We got some pepper beef, grilled salmon, tempura roll, baked crab stick with cheese. Not sure what that is. Some ribs, salmon, honey pineapple ham. Interesting. And salmon head with chopped chili. Dumplings. There's your sauces. Crab rangoon. We have some Thai chili wings. Ooh, stir-fried clams. Salt and pepper squid. Corn. I do like the corn. General Tso's chicken. Chicken broccoli. There's some green beans over there, which are usually pretty good. We got some, says they have some braised oxtail, but I don't see it. Fried rice. So various dim sums. And they have some soup. Here's various salads. Cucumber salad. Some boiled eggs. Some kimchi. Some tofu. Crab feet, if you like crab feet, and they're pickled. Some shrimp. Shrimp, cocktail shrimp from Costco or Sam's, I guess. Big snails. They have some mussels here. Mouth-watering chicken. Yeah. Okay. Looks like some kind of a fruit salad. And some more snails. Here's a sauce bar. I can show you all this, but it's hard to know what it is, so I'm going to show you this over here. Fish sauce, sriracha, salt, pepper, vinegar, sesame seeds, peanut sauce, sesame sauce, chili powder, soy sauce, Austin sauce, spicy oil. In any case, there's quite a few here, including some green onions, various herbs. As far as dessert, butterfly cookies. I got some cakes. Strawberry jelly. Interesting. Lemon. Some salad. mango. Doesn't look the ripest. Oranges, honeydew, cantaloupe, watermelon, and this appears to be some kind of juice. Dragon fruit, I guess, juice. All right, let's start off some of this broccoli from the beef and broccoli. Piece of beef. Sometimes the beef and broccoli, the beef can be kind of tough, a little chewy. Not this one. It's good. It's tender. I think there's some chicken. Try it out. Okay. Let's try one of these clams. Put it in a little sriracha sauce.
So that means my birthday's on a Saturday. No, mine's on a Sunday. It's on Sunday.
Okay. Also, this thing here, they were talking about some kind of tofu or something. Looks like shrimp to me. Let's see. Looks like shrimp to me. Oh, I know for sure. Yeah, it's shrimp. All right. I got one of the quail eggs out of the hot pot. I don't think I've ever eaten a quail egg, but I see on Hell's Kitchen or Master Chef, they're using them all the time. Tastes like an egg. Makes sense. Let's see what else. Some of the beef. My wife thinks the meat is all too fatty. I mean, it's called fatty beef, and I had a choice of that or fatty mutton. I got the beef. It's good. That's time for dessert. See, I got me a little variety of things here. These look about the most interesting. There's what looks like a strawberry one, and there's a yellow one, maybe lemon. I don't know. I think I tried this somewhere, and it was pretty good. But before I do that, and my wife is talking about me now, uh, I think before I eat those, two things my granddaughter thinks I should try. One, because I think she said she liked it, and the other one, because I don't think she liked it. So the one that I think she liked is some kind of a pudding. Let's see. It's an interesting pudding. I think it's like butterscotch. I think that's what it is. She's laughing like crazy. She must have spiked it with something. I don't know. Spiked or not, I like it. Okay. The other one is this thing. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. I'm guessing some kind of juice, but almost looks like a soft jello. So I can open this up. Oh, there we go. Got ice. I think it's ice. All right. I think my wife said she didn't like it. My granddaughter came close to tasting it, but she said she didn't think she liked it. I think they're exaggerating. It can't be that bad. Very strange texture to it. I think my wife is right. There's not much flavor to this thing. So she went. I don't know what it's called. I might have read the thing wrong. All right, let's try this with some of that butterscotch pudding. It's good. Want to try the butterscotch, please? No. All right. Let's try one of the dessert sushi things here.
Let's Turkish delight.
Turkish Olay.
No, delight.
Delay.
No, delight.
Delay? Huh?
Turkish delight.
My granddaughter says it's Turkish Olay.
Delight.
Oh, delight. Did you say so?
You know that? Turkish delight?
Okay.
And what is it?
Now the yellow one.
Version of Turkish delight?
Didn't really taste like anything. A little gummy.
Is that how they taste gummy? Yeah, they taste gummy.
Kind of disappointing because
It looks
being yellow, I thought maybe lemon, banana. Neither one.
the other one's
Not much flavor at all. All right. One last thing to try this thing. I think my granddaughter will like this one. The sign says vanilla. I didn't believe it. You should try this one, Adriana. It's like lemon, and that's better. I like lemon stuff and orange stuff. She liked it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it. Okay, so I'll finish eating these up. Well, we're waiting for the check now. In the meantime, give you a bit of my evaluation. I always tend to compare it to some of the buffets down in San Antonio. I kind of live closer to San Antonio than here in Austin, certainly Round Rock, which is north of Austin. And just say Kumi's is the other place. And for the same, actually it's cheaper. Here's $22.99 for lunch for an adult. Kumi's in San Antonio is $19.99. Now there, they do provide you for lunch some snow crab legs. They have several types of mussels. They have carving station with brisket and sausage, and they'll cook up steak for you. And they have crawfish. They don't label it a premium item like they do here, where you only get it at dinner time. Another thing, some of these foods here weren't very flavorful. Some were good, but others not. The one surprise was that they did have clams and black bean sauce, which I really liked. The other thing to mention is if you come between lunch and dinner, not a good time to come, because what happens unless you end up paying extra for the dinner, you lose half the stuff that's out in the buffet, and so they can put in some dinner items, and then they label each one, this is for dinner customers only. So all of a sudden you have half of the choices you had before. Not a good deal. I was just disappointed by the lack of a little more premium items for lunch. I mean, the oxtail's not there, the short ribs is not there, the crawfish is not here. Uh, the crab, the hot and spicy crab, or the salt and pepper crab as they call it here. That's not here. Frog legs are not here. And there's probably about another half dozen things that they don't have at lunch that they have for dinner. So I know though that if you go for dinner, that's like $20 more than the lunch buffet. So, any case, so that's that. We'll wait for our paycheck. Not our paycheck, but the check we have to pay. Alrighty, thank you. So, all in all, a bit of a disappointment. I went to the Umis in Houston, and the one thing that, between this one and that one in Houston, the first thing that's always hit me is the lobster. I went to the one in Houston, and they did have some lobster. I mean, it was hard to get some without it being picked up by everybody else, but they did have some. I came here for dinner on a weekend looking for lobster. I had no lobster. I come for lunch looking for all those items that are missing, which I don't, from Kumi's and others, are not premium. So, yeah, I would definitely rate it down.